Now we'll clear out the Joe team and claim what is rightfully ours!
What's happening, ladies and germs? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Avionics. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, I have in my hands a G.I. Joe Classified series, Major Bludd. Yes, I have a Major Bludd. I found him at Target yesterday, early morning. Here in Las Vegas, they had like several of them, but they were still in the back. I was trying to get 4 because I have 2 friends in Colorado who are looking for him, and then another friend here in Vegas who wants him. So I was trying to get, I wasn't trying to scalp, I'm honestly trying to get for other friends, and they're gonna basically repay me back for retail price instead of paying the crazy over $100 for this dude. He is a Target exclusive, but yes, I did find him yesterday morning. Early bird gets the worm, right? So let's take a look at Major Bludd here. Hard to find. Special Missions Cobra Island. Everything that you see in the window here, you see his art. He is a mercenary who is tied in with the Cobras. There is his card on the side. He is number 27 in this line. Around the back we have the regular Cobra Island graphic that's on the back of Cobra Island boxes. I believe, is it Firefly? He is a Cobra Island as well too. And then here is a pretty badass looking graphic of Major Bludd right there. Alright, let's go ahead and break him out of his prison. Alright, before we get into the nitty gritty, let's take a look at the inside card here. We have a visual of Cobra Island and a cool looking all white logo with some HUD details, and then on the side it has the card info of Major Bludd. Now if you're not already familiar, all these mean something. I will link down below, I forgot the website is, but I will link down below in the video description the website where you can decode all these symbols. It basically classifies the figure on different levels. So that is pretty much the card stock inside. I'm debating whether or not to keep these as like files for all the figs. I have 4 other Joes and I still have their boxes, so I'm debating whether or not to keep them or trash them. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, all the equipment and gear that he comes with. I'm going to take a look at his helmet first. So all of his gear, his apparel, it's like a dark gunmetal charcoal gray, I want to say. And then nothing flashy on Major Bludd. And then he has like browns and some blacks, but here's his helmet. And then the gun or the blaster I was using to hold up his helmet. Not a fan of these sci-fi guns. I mean, these guys are supposed to be like military, mercenary characters, but they got these like sci-fi guns, which is kind of weird. So here's one gun that he comes with. It has a peg right here, possibly to stow away his gun somewhere on himself. And then here is the other gun. This one's more of a kind of like a Desert Eagle revolver. And like the size of it is like the size of a huge Desert Eagle, but it's combined with revolver aesthetics. There's the barrel. It's like a 6-shot revolver of some sort. Looks pretty deadly to me. Alright, he does come with a quote-unquote backpack, something he would put on his back, and this is what it is, what it looks like. Obviously the peg would go right into his back, impale him into his spine, and then he has these like 2 little missiles. I was thinking maybe they go in the backpack somehow. So here's the front and then the tail end right there. So I was thinking, oh yeah, they do. Okay, they go right in between these slots. You can see those slots. There's 2 of them, one right there and then another one right here. It's kind of like how Mando and Boba Fett's jetpack has the one missile that can shoot out of the top of it, but Major Bludd seems to have 2, so you can stow those away right in the backpack right there. There you go. All right, let's break out Bludd himself. Boom! Here we go. Major Bludd. What up, Bludd? What up, gangsta? So let's take a close overall look at him. He stands up pretty easily. I didn't even pose him or anything. He's already standing flat-footed, which is great. Gotta love Joes that are flat-footed, or any figures for that matter. So right away I'm seeing this, he also comes with a necklace of dog tags. It kind of reminds me of like Call of Duty when you play kill confirmed mode and you're collecting your enemies dog tags or your fallen soldiers dog tags. So it's like, are these kills confirmed or brothers saved or whatever? But yeah, so he does come with that accessory as well. So there's Bludd. Take a close look up at his face. I'm trying to figure out who in real life he resembles just from looking at him. But he has an eye patch over his left eye. He has some scarring going on over his left eye. Looks like about 2 scars. He's got a mustache and a 5 o'clock shadow. And on his right eye, he looks like he's got some crow's feet going on. He's got that typical high top crew cut, military hairstyle, all shaved around, and then this little patch up top. And then he does have like a white highlight right there in his hair. But his gear, I really like the gear that he's wearing. Check out that, looks like some kind of armor, flak jacket of some sort. And he's got his cybernetic arm right here, which is just badass. Look at that. We have a right shoulder armor pad right here, the letter M. I don't know what that. It's in white with a red like arced curve. You see that? I wonder if that stands for mercenary. If you guys know what that means, that little logo, let me know down in the comments section. I like how the shoulder straps of this armor jacket has like these painted buckles to make it look more realistic. And yeah, take a look at the back of the armor, chest armor, back armor plate, and then let's take a look at this arm. That is badass. So he does have double jointed elbows, as you can see right there. We're going to articulate him here shortly. Check out that hand. Okay, let's go ahead and move his arm out. That's an awesome looking hand. So on his left arm, he just has his regular, the brown fabric of the sleeve, and then he has this forearm guard, and then he has a glove on his left hand. And then looking down on his belt, looks like he's carrying some canisters, possibly maybe grenades or some smoke bombs or flashbangs. He's got this huge blank silverish grayish buckle with no embleming or anything. On the right side of the belt is his holster, where he can put, I guess, any of his guns really. I wonder if he can put both. There's one gun. No, can only fit one. Probably, most likely, it's gonna be for his. Oh, you know what? It fits the blaster a lot better than the. Yeah, I think that's for his blaster. So we'll go ahead and put his blaster there. So this little holster is attached by his belt and also around his right thigh. And then we're looking down at his pants, and it's the same color as his sleeve with texture, fabric texture that looks pretty nice. There's his buttocks. He's got back pockets, and then looking down, he has knee pads or knee armor, and then here's where his brown pant legs are basically tucked into his boots, military boots. He has silver shin guards. And then it looks like he's got steel toe boots actually. And I really like the look of this Major Bludd. I'm a big fan of like close to being monochromatic colored figures. So there are his boots. He's got some detail where it looks like there's a strap going around his heel and over his foot and even going under. Oh, look at that. So there are those peg holes, but that strap, it's like it goes around the front of the ankle, back of the heel, and then down below the heel. All right, articulation. What do you got for us there, Blood? That's as far as he looks down. That's as far as he looks up. Go all the way around. Oh, there you go. He can look up. There we go. We have head tilt. He tilts more to the left than he does to the right. Alright, shoulders. Put your hands up to the sky. You're under arrest. Alright, so it goes up all the way around. Oh. Okay, yeah. So this shoulder pad is actually attached to his shoulder. Alright, wingspan out. Ooh. There we go. So he can do some shoulder raises. His right arm, not so much. The armor is getting in the way, but we do have bicep swivel on the left, bicep swivel on the right. Like I said, he's got double jointed elbows. Nice. There we go. Double jointed elbows. Forearm swivel. No forearm swivel, but we have bicep swivel. Hands. Rotate all the way around. No swiveling. Other hand, his cybernetic hand, rotates all the way around. This one, his right hand does swivel. Swivels out. Swivels in. There you go. Alright. Torso. There we go for leaning forward or slouching. Slouching at the torso. Back slouch. Whoa, look at that. He is flexible. Alright. If you guys heard that ratchet, not ratchet, but click, he did click back. Alright, waist. Can go all the way around. Alright, legs. Legs out. Limited on the right side due to his holster. Leg rotation at the thigh hip ball joint. Alright, we got thigh swivels on both legs. And then our knees. Double jointed? Yep, double jointed knees. Pretty good articulation on these Hasbro Joes. I like that. Alright. And then he should have shin swivel, as a lot of other Joes do. Yep, there we go. Swiveling all the way around, both sides. And then feet articulation, ankle, yep. Toes up, toes down, both sides. Oop, it's a little stiff on the right. Go down, up, rotate, and then swiveling or tilting. Oh, not so much tilting inwards. Not that I'm seeing. Looks like his right one can tilt inwards. Alright, a little bit limited on the left, but the right one is able to. Alright, so there's articulation of Major Bludd. Let's go ahead and break out some other Joes for scale comparison. Alright, so here we have Major Bludd right in between the Zartan and Roadblock. That's where he fares up in size in comparison. Let's see, Zartan without his helmet. That way we have all bald heads and crew top Blood. And here we have Major Bludd all geared up with everything that he comes with. Helmet, gun in hand, gun in holster, his kill confirmed dog tag collection around his neck. There's a profile view, and then a view of his missile backpack on the back. Or let's take a more of a close-up look at things with him all geared up. Alright, let's get him in some action poses, shall we? And there you guys have it. All of the hype. The Target exclusive Major Bludd is Blood in, Blood out. Overall, I really like Major Bludd. The only thing I really don't like about him is how the kill confirm tags don't really, they kind of move around a bit and don't sit right when posing him. So I'll do without the tag. Obviously I'll keep it around. And his backpack and the missiles, the missiles don't want to stay intact inside his backpack, so they tend to fall out, and then his backpack doesn't really stick in as well. It's kind of like the Zartan. His backpack kind of falls out after a little bit either. So I'm just gonna have my Major Bludd without those accessories on. This is how I will have him displayed up and running, and then obviously I'll incorporate his accessories as necessary when taking pictures. But yeah, that is what is all the hype about Major Bludd of the G.I. Joe Classified series action figure line. And so for the most part, that's all there is to know about Major Bludd, and knowing is half the battle.
And knowing is half the battle.
If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, leave all your comments down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future videos like this.